Welcome to Coffee with JOJO, sponsored by Yava. Yava is a small batch custom coffee roaster that is focused on your preference for coffee. Everybody likes to have coffee their own way. Some people put milk in it, some people put cream in it, some people like me put coffee made in it. And I'll be damned if somebody tells me that my way of making coffee, my special way with coffee mate, is no good. So we basically started this company because everybody likes coffee their own way. And we're not here to judge. We're just here to provide you with what you like. Today's video, which will be the first of many, is going to be about some different brewing methods. First, I'm going to start with this brewing method. There's a place in life for this brewing method. It's the Keurig. Guess what, folks? Not in my life. There's no place in my life for that brewing method. The second brewing method is the French press. It's a very specific brewing method. You have to start with water that's not boiled. Many people make the mistake of boiling the water, and that extracts the bitterness from the beans. So you need to use water that is temperature about 169, not boiling. And a very coarse grind of coffee, because if you don't use a coarse grind of coffee, you're going to get mud or sludge on the bottom of your cup, and that's it's no good. This is a very good brewing method, but it is very precise, and you know, I'm done with this method. I don't like it. It's too hard. Okay, next thing I would like to say is that a lot of people measure their coffee beans, like when they make an espresso, they got to measure them, have exactly 2 ounces, and let's put it on the scale, and let's all be precise about it, and blah, 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 blah. Nope. No room in my life for that method either. You do, however, need to start with a good burr grinder and grind your beans fresh. Because if the beans are not freshly ground, you know, within an hour they lose their flavor and they start to go stale. So that's the best thing I can tell you. Also, you need to use fresh water. Here's 2 samples of water. Does that look fresh? No, we're not using this. But this is fresh. Fresh, ice cold water, no matter what coffee you're brewing. So that's my little thing on water. So now I'm going to get to my favorite brewing method, which is any drip method of coffee, but I have a preference in the coffee pot that I use. So come on over here, I'll show you. This is the grind and brew. This coffee pot is my favorite. It doesn't have to be your favorite. You can use any method you want, as long as you use fresh coffee beans. Okay, so this one, you can adjust the strength control, of course the cups, and here's the water reservoir up here, and it grinds here, and you could use the grind off if you want to use pre-ground beans, which I don't prefer, but so you put the beans in the top here. See? Hopefully you start with good Yava beans. Look at those beans. Look at those beans. Ugh, they're gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell you. Okay. Ooh, they smell good. Really, they do. And then you just press the button, and it makes a really good pot of coffee. The next method of brewing is the espresso machine, which people make Americano coffee with it, but I don't go for that. I just like to make cappuccino and espresso with it. And that's it. And this one is my grandfather's favorite method. This is the mocha pot. This pot has been used for centuries. Basically, you put the water in here and the grinds in the filter, and it boils up. Again, you're boiling the water, so it's going to extract some of the bitterness in the coffee, which is not preferable for me. But it does make the house smell really, really good. But I'm done with this method. So those are the methods of coffee brewing that I'm going to go over with you for today. The next video, I'm probably going to show you the different grinds of beans and the different roasts of beans, like a light roast and a dark roast. But that's our next video. We have to get through this one first. Oh, what happened here? Okay. I wanted to show you our website, myavajava.com. We have custom roasts. We explain the custom roasts and the beans, the grinding of the beans, and all about us. And we have upcoming events. We're going to be doing fairs and festivals, and that's going to be listed on our website. We're going to try to have a newsletter that's coming in the next months, and maybe we're going to add an assortment of teas once we learn about tea. And that's it. That is our video for today. Goodbye.